bienvenidos a una nueva entrevista aquí en Radio Planeta. Y escuchen bien con quién estamos, con ni más ni menos que Louis Tomlinson con nosotros. Okay, so it's been more than a year since you released Faith in the Future. What would you say this album has taught you so far?
I think to be brave and to be confident. I think there was an element of like indecision to a degree on Walls on my first record, and that comes from kind of not being confident enough to make the choices that I wanted to make. And when I reflect on this record, and especially when I see it come to life at the live show, yeah, I feel really, really proud of it.
And it is a really big record and big work of yours, like as a solo artist. It's your second album. But you also shared on your documentary that you were scared of doing this or afraid of doing this on your own.
Yeah.
What would you, if you could go back in time and you could talk to yourself, what would you tell yourself?
Well, I'd probably say you don't need to worry quite as much. But if I'm being philosophical, part of that worry contributed to where I am. You know what I mean? I think it's that creates ambition. That you know, when you're worried and you want to do something right, that only makes you more ambitious, or at least it does me. So yeah.
It makes you work.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Okay, so I know you're already on promo and on tour and really busy, but the fans are asking for new music still. You know, they are very...
Yeah, they might be waiting a while.
Okay, so it's going to be a while before we hear something new.
I think so, yeah. I mean, there might be something that's a bit of a crossover between now and then, but I kind of want to get like my touring done, and I want to let a bit more life in, so I've just got plenty of story and plenty of life to be able to write about.
What would be your dream collaboration?
In terms of specifics, I don't really know. I would like to have a collaboration in general on this record. It's something I resisted on the first two. I wanted to kind of say this is who I was as an artist. So now I'm definitely excited by that idea. But in terms of who, I don't really know yet. I've not really started
Maybe
thinking about
Arctic
it.
Monkeys?
I mean, that'd be cool, but I'm not sure they'd have me.
Really? Did you know, by the way, that in Peru you're going to play in the same stage that Arctic Monkeys?
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
A while ago, I think.
Have you seen them?
No, didn't get the chance to, but
right.
I heard it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, but it was great.
Yeah, okay, so what would you say it has been the toughest moment of your career, like musically speaking, as a musician?
I think starting out as a solo artist, that was just navigating all of that and trying to find your place in the industry coming out of a band the size of One Direction. It took me a long time to kind of work all that out. So there was a lot of kind of jumble in my head and a lot of question. I didn't really know what to do. So I think getting through that process was tough, but I think, you know, hopefully rewarding. Here I am now.
All right, but you've come so far now. And let's talk about the Away From Home Festival.
Yes.
Because the fans are really like acting up on it because it's the 4th edition coming up in Mexico. But there's a rumor in Peru that they were considered in Lima. But then it was turned down because of our, you know, political crisis, as usual. So, is that true that you were considering Lima?
I did see the fans. I saw that the fans had posted a specific venue in Lima, but that's as much as I know.
Oh, okay. So it was never.
It's not to my knowledge, but it might have been. It might have been, not to my knowledge.
All right. Would you take it into consideration?
Definitely. I want to take this festival as many places that'll have it. Really.
You should, because everybody's saying like all artists go to Mexico, and Mexico represents us as Latino community, but it's not like all of Latin America.
Yeah, fair enough. So, yeah, of course.
Yeah, please consider it.
All right,
for your next festival.
I will.
Do it. It's going to be a hit, I bet. Okay, so also you chose Lima for your copy of the copy bonus track.
Yeah.
And it was very like a surprise because you don't really find it on any music app. So the fans are asking why and what made you do that?
I like doing those things. I think it's, you know, it creates a bit of a mystique around the song, you know, and there's I think that, I don't know, I think that's important. It's just like a cool thing to do, I suppose.
Okay, well, we appreciate that a lot. They're very happy. Like most of them are actually writing to me and saying, please ask him this. Okay, so is there ever going to be a possibility of a meet and greet in our country?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Can you please invite your fans to listen to this interview and also to listen to Radio Planeta?
I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to all of my fans on Radio Planet.
All right, thank you.
Thanks a lot.